boys and girls. I'm here with Oscar. He's a little camera shy. Can you look at the camera? Can you look at the camera? He'll give me kisses. Can you look at the camera? I know. Can you say hi? The boys and girls want to see your face. Can you say hi? Look right here. Whoa, sorry. Look right here. All right, sorry, but that's as close to Oscar as you get. He doesn't want to say hi to the camera. All right, well, I'm going to put Oscar away so I can finish this next lesson. All right, you ready, boys and girls? Say goodbye to Oscar. Bye-bye, Oscar. Bye-bye, Oscar. Good boy. All right, boys and girls, I'm back. No, Oscar, I'm so sorry that he got camera shy. He's not like his mommy because I'm not camera shy, but that's okay. At least you got to meet him. All right, boys and girls, we're going to start our next lesson, which is called Find Unknown Factors. The essential question for the day is, how can you use an array or a multiplication table to find an unknown factor? Let's unlock the problem together. Here we go. First, let's look at the problem. Tanisha plans to invite 24 people to a picnic. The invitations come in packs of 8. How many packs of invitations does Tanisha need to buy? Now, boys and girls, this is a real life problem. I have to throw birthday parties for my sons every year, and sometimes I need to figure out how many packages I need to buy if there's so many invitations and so many people that I'm giving them to. So here we have a real life problem that Tanisha needs to solve. She wants to invite 24 people to her picnic. She has the invitations that come in packs of 8. So we need to help her figure out how many packs of invitations she needs to buy. Here's one way. A symbol or a letter can stand for an unknown factor. You can write the equation n times 8 equals 24 to find how many packs of invitations Tanisha needs. That n is standing for the unknown number. So we're going to use the n to stand for the number that we have to find. We're going to show an array with 24 tiles with 8 tiles in each row. Let's complete the drawing. We have 8 in the first row, and we're making a second row of 8. What is 8 doubled, everybody? Good, 16. There, now I've used 16, but have I used all 24? Nope, not yet. So we're going to make yet another row of 8 and see if that equals 24. All right, so we have 8 and 8 is 16, and then the third row of 8 is 24. We've used 24 in this array, showing 8 in each row. N stands for the factor, the number of rows. 8 stands for the factor, the number in each row. 24 is the product. How many rows of 8 tiles do we have, everybody? 3. That's right. We have 3 rows of 8 tiles. So the unknown factor is what? That's right, 3. N equals 3. Now let's check. 3 times 8 equals 24. 3 times 8 is 24, which also equals 24. The equation is true. So Tanisha needs how many packs of invitations? That's right, 3 packs of invitations. I hope we get invited to her party, don't you? Here's another way to solve the problem. Just as a reminder, let's look at the problem. Okay, just as a reminder, we have Tanisha again. She wants to invite 24 people to her picnic. The invitations come in packs of 8, so we need to help her find out how many packs of invitations that Tanisha needs to buy. So we can use a multiplication table. Here we have another equation. They used a box to stand for the unknown number. That could be an N, like we saw in the last equation. We could use a P, we could use a C or an F, any letter we want. We could use a line just to represent that number. So they chose to use a box here. Start at the column for the factor of 8, since 8 is the second factor. So remember that the rows are the first factor, the columns are the second factor. So since 8 is the second factor, we're going to start at the 8th column. We're going to look down until we find the 24. I'm highlighting. Oh, there I'm at the 24. Now, we're going to look left across the row from 24. So we're going to go from 24 and go left all the way until we get to the other factor. The unknown factor is what? Ding, 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 3. So 3 times 8 equals 24. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 equals 24. The equation is true. Good job, everybody. All right, let's look at this math talk for just a second. It says, how can you use the commutative property to check your answer? Think about that for a minute, and then I want you to tell Oscar and me how you can use the commutative property to check your answer. Ready? Go. Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's great. I love those ideas, and I love the way that you can give evidence to your answers. Good job, guys. You can use the commutative property of multiplication, because if you know that 8 times 3 is 24, then you can also know that 3 times 8 is 24. You guys are so smart. I can't trick you at all. Let's go to the next page. What is the unknown factor shown by this array? So let's look at this array. Here we have 5 times what equals 35. What number goes in this equation? I heard some of you say 7. Let's see if the magic number is 7. Are you ready? Count with me. On the count of 3, we'll erase. 1, 2, 3. Yay! It is 7. You guys, again, are so smart. I cannot trick you. All right, now are you ready? We have one more little math talk. This time, I want you to get your parents involved, because I want you to show them how smart you are and how much you have learned this year in math. So, pause the video right now and go get your parents. I'll wait. Great, you're back. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. We have a quick math talk that we want you to talk about with your child. Here we go. Are you ready? Great. Students, I want you to explain to your parents how you know if you are looking for the number of rows or the number in each row when you make an array to find an unknown factor. Take a minute to think. All right, boys and girls, pause the video. Tell your parents how you know if you are looking for the number of rows or the number in each row when you make an array to find an unknown number. Go. All right, boys and girls, you're back. Great job. I hope you had great discussions with your parents. And that is the end of our lesson. I hope you had fun. I hope you were glad to meet Oscar. He was very happy to meet you, I'm sure, even though he's a little shy. But boys and girls, please go ahead and go back onto Blackboard and answer your blog and your journal. And I will see you tomorrow at school. Bye.